enforcement agencies since 2020. Nora?
That's noteworthy, Rux, because of a possible shocking body camera video released today shows the deadly police shooting of Sonia Massey. The mother of two called 911 just before 1 a.m. because of a possible prowler, only to be shot by a deputy inside her own Illinois home. The now former deputy faces 3 counts of first-degree murder. CBS's Roxana Saberi has the video that shows the chaotic moments, and we do want to warn you that it is hard to watch.
The body camera video reveals the events leading up to the horrific scene.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure?
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Inside the home, Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson can be heard asking Sonia Massey to check on the stove.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Within seconds, things become tense.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
I rebuke you in the name of...
But no, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop
Massey starts to set down the pot and apologizes. Grayson fires 3 times, striking her in the face.
Hey man, that's funny as hell, man. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Arakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and teachers at Great Millstone to rule well, teach well. Yahushai Zion, coming through with this real quick message. So this lady rebuked somebody in the name of Jesus, and it looks like Jesus wasn't listening. Cause she got blasted right in the kisser, man. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at that again.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
I rebuke you in the name of...
But no, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop
Massey starts to set down the pot and apologizes. Grayson fires 3 times, striking her in the face.
Yeah, man, that's what happens when you try to rebuke somebody in the name of Jesus. And she's an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? You called on the wrong name. Called on the wrong name and got popped in the head. Crazy, man. Called on the wrong name. See, so this is madness, man. Let's go quickly to first and foremost, you know, that lady was wicked as hell. I mean, she was wicked. You know, you could tell just by the way that she was so disorderly. Let me go straight up to Romans 13. I mean, that's it. Romans 13:1. Let every soul be subjected unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. Okay, now let's look at the word ordained real quick, because that was all ordained by the Most High. Because those are the powers that be, you know. Now, good, bad, indifferent, whatever happened, that was all from the Lord, okay? I'm going to get to, you know, the reason being and all of that stuff in a minute, but I just want to go to this real quick. Okay, let me turn off this Wi-Fi because something's tripping. All right, so it says a prolonged, so it says ordained to put in order, okay, tasol, to put in order, a place in a certain order, to arrange, to assign a place, to appoint. So the Lord appointed, they are appointed of the Most High. Verse 2, whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For they are, here's the kicker, verse 3, for rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou not then, not be afraid of the power? ? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. So she didn't have praise from them. She got those bullets. Check this out.
Medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Inside the home, Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson can be heard asking Sonia Massey to check on the stove.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Within seconds, things become tense.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
See, that was completely unnecessary, brothers. Like that's right there. That's completely unnecessary, man. You know, this lady's foolish and stupid for doing that, man. You know, she really didn't need to say that, man. You know.
Rebuke you in the name of
God, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop
Massey starts to set down the pot and apologizes. Grayson fires 3 times, striking her in the face.
Headshot wound to female, 1078.
Prosecutors say Grayson's partner tried to give the 36-year-old first aid, even though Grayson discouraged him.
I'm gonna go get my kit.
She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump is representing Massey's family.
Yeah, man, and she's out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? She got put to death. It is what it is. You know, for her wickedness. And let's go to the scriptures on this. Galatians 6 and verse number 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Okay. So that lady got her judgment. She got judged, man, for her wickedness. You know, straight up. 1 Samuel 2 and verse number 6. The Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. So he found it fit to have this woman shot in the face. And she's wicked as hell. Talking about Jesus, man. That's what you get, man. Want to follow another God? You don't want to obey your husband? You don't want, you want to be out of order? You know, who knows what she was doing prior to this too? Now, everybody's thinking, oh, just that scenario. Nah. The Lord saw, her possibly, and I'm saying possibly because I don't know the situation, but the Lord might have saw her possibly, praying the tarot cards or doing some shit, like doing some tarot cards just before these people came. And she's saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Probably, and maybe that pissed the Lord off. Like, oh, now you're going to try to call on me now after you was just doing tarot cards? It's just an example. I don't know if she was or not, but I'm just saying, it's just an example, brothers. These people are so out of order, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American women. They're so out of order, and their power is, these other powers, these other gods, or like money and things like that, or she valued, or maybe she was committing adultery behind her husband's back. Who knows what the situation was, but that's ultimately, we know that the rulers, that the powers that be are not a terror unto good works. The rulers are not a terror unto good works. So she was doing bad, for sure. She was doing wickedness, man, no doubt. And now her father's grieving or whatever, but like, that's a judgment on him too. He got a shaved face, not this guy, but watch this guy right here.
Sonya needed a helping hand, but she got a shot to the face.
Now that guy looked like a milk dud, man. He looked like a straight up milk dud. But listen to the father.
By the police.
James Wilburn is Massey's father.
I'm heartbroken. I just don't know what to say.
What's the hardest part about this for you?
I think the last words that my daughter said to me was, Daddy, I love you. And to know and realize that I won't see her again. I can't talk to her again. I can't touch her again.
Grayson has pleaded not guilty. When reached by CBS News today, his attorney declined to comment. Last week, Grayson was fired from the sheriff's department. Documents obtained by CBS News show he has worked for 6 different law enforcement agencies since 2020. Nora?
That's noteworthy, Roxana Saberi. Thank you. Shocking body camera.
Yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. Y'all brothers seen what it was. You know what I'm saying?